Charging aim, transform Clatum, Faso Deolu. Welcome to Transform G1 Predaking review and how much these 1986 Decepticon Predacons are worth on eBay. Here we are, we have Predaking in the background, and in the front we have the 5 Predacons. And these came out in 1986, so let's go for each one of them. Let's start out with the one in the middle. The one in the middle is Dive Bomb. Let's bring this closer here. Dive Bomb is actually an eagle, and the wings comes apart. And in order for this to complete, it have to have the claw, the sword, and then two guns right here. So let's go ahead and transform Dive Bomb. So this, well, I guess we have to take this out. Well, we can keep the wings in there for this character. So we'll move these hands out. And the head comes out. That's what I disclosed this. These are not mine originally, so these joints might be tight or loose. These are almost 40-some years old, and none of these toys were mine. So these were bought like on Facebook or something like that. And move the legs out. And like I say, yeah, I'm afraid I might break it. There you go. Finally got it loose. There you go. The head. Well, I guess we'll do it this way for now, I guess. Okay. Oh, you know what? I gotta move this back in though. That's why I didn't transform properly. Yeah, move this all the way in first, and now I gotta move this out. There you go. Alright, so we can have the sword right here, and also have the gun right here. There you go. Alright, so let's move Dive Bomb to the background. Next one, we have Tantrum. And then Tantrum, in order for Tantrum is Buffalo. And in order for Tantrum to be complete, it had to have 2 guns right here, a sword, and also a foot stand. Now, unfortunately, I don't have an extra foot stand, but I do have a foot stand in my Predacon back there. Okay, so let's go ahead and transform this into. Let's move this down right here, and then this one, yeah, move this right here, and this chest piece comes down, and these actually comes out here. I feel like I'm gonna break it every time when I move it. It's not like that. I feel like I'm gonna break it. And then for the leg, move this in. Move out. Press this in, and then these little feet come down. And yeah, I guess we'll make him a tall guy, I guess. And then we'll give him a sword right here. And then we'll give him a gun. Alright, so let's move into the background. Okay, now next one, we have Headstrong. Headstrong is a rhinoceros. And then for this to be complete, it had to have the sword right here. Okay, and then we have to have the 2 guns also right here. And also need a foot stand though. I don't have an extra one, so I do have one in the back there. So let's go ahead and transform this into a robot. So let's press this in. Okay. It won't go in there. Okay. I don't do that later then. Move this in right here, and move this foot back. Adjust this right here, and here comes the arm. There you go. Now move this chest in, and then the arm. Oh, let's move this back right here, and there's a head pops out right here. There you go. And then we'll go ahead and give it the sword right here and the gun right here. Okay, so let's just move him to the background here. Okay, next one. We have Rampage. Rampage is a tiger, and for Rampage to complete, it has to have the sword right here, 2 guns right here, and then needs to have the hand. Let's go ahead and transform Rampage into the robot. Let's move the tail in. Move this back in this way. And then move the leg down. There you go. Move the leg down like this way. And then you can move these down here. Actually, no, this can go up. Well, I think it can go down. And then, actually, no, yeah, go down for now. And then move these out. And then now they goes up. Head up this way, and then we'll move his hand out. Now we have Rampage, and then we'll give him the sword right here, and we'll give him the gun. There you go. Okay, now there you go. Rampage and the robot. Let's move in the background. Okay, next one we have Razor Claw. Razor Claw is a lion. He's also the leader of the Predacons. And in order for this to complete, you have to have the head right here. And it has to have the sword, and also have the twin concussion blaster, which is this piece right here. Okay, let's try to transform Razor Claw into this headpiece down, and we'll take this way, and then move the head up, and then for the tail in this way, move the foot in. Move the foot in right here, and then move the leg down this way, and move the leg down this way right here, and then for the move these out right here for the hand. Okay. Right now, and then also with the foot right here, and then. And this one does not have like a gun though for Razor Claw. Okay, now we have all of them in the robot mode, but let's go ahead and transform these 5 Predacons into Predaking. Okay, so which one should we do first? So I guess we should do these in order. So we'll go ahead and do let's do the foot first. So we'll take these tantrum back out, gun back out here, and then move this back in right here, and then move out, and then that way you have a spot for Razor Claw right here. Okay, so next one we have, let's do Tantrum right here. Let's go ahead and take this right here. Man, I can't have. Oh, yeah, there's right here. I'm sorry. This is Headstrong. This is Tantrum right here. Okay, so we'll in. feel like I'm gonna break it though. It makes such a big loud noise here. Let's just in right here. Oh, not all the way in, I guess. And then move the head down this way, and there's a little hole right here for razor claw going in there. Okay. So I guess we should make this a little bit. We'll stretch this out a little bit. That way, a little bit right height. Okay. So now, let's do this line right here. This rampage. Okay, and then for this one, this is like in right here, like in, and then this is a little peg right here. It goes inside into razor claw there, and the head goes down right here to hide the head. Okay. And also, you can put the hand right here though. There's a hole right here. You can put, and this is the hand right here. Little peg, and going inside this way. I'm dropping that open. There you go. Now you have to. The good thing about the hand, it rotates. Okay, so this is gonna be a long video. I'm sorry. If you make it this far, thank you for staying. Let's go ahead and take the sword and this out right here, and then we'll have to take the wings out. Now I have a hard time getting it out. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it off camera or something. And then use it in right here. There you go, finally got it. Okay. And then move this leg in. And then there you go. It matches the way it is right here. And then a little peg that goes into razor claw. We'll get that in a moment. And then there's a hole right here, and the hole right here. This is where the hand goes. There it is. The hand rotate. Now for razor claw, take this sword out, and there's a little hole right here, and there's a little hole right here, and this is where you put the helmet or the head, and then just rotate this right here in. Rotate the chest or the body. Okay, now we're ready to. So, this is a little peg right here. It goes down this hole right here, and then same thing with the other one here. Hole and the peg right here. Oh yeah, no, you do need to separate these legs out. There you go. Okay, now for next one, we have the hole right here. You go inside right here, and then on the other side, have in a peg and a hole right here. you go. Unfortunately, I don't have an actual foot stand like the one in the back. That's why it might not balance itself out. And for the wing in the back, okay, gotta move this out. And then there's a hole right here. You just plug in the hole. Okay. And then now, you put the helmet on. Okay, now we have the 2 Predacons though, okay? So I just don't have 2 actual foot stand there. And then for the, I do have an extra saw. This one here. Okay. Alright, let's go on to eBay. Let's see how much these are selling for on eBay for a complete set of Predacons. So I know the razor claw is metal, but these 4 pieces are plastic. And this one is metal because it's heavy right here. Okay, right here on eBay, type in Transform G1 Complete Predaking 1986. 26 results showed up. So not this one, not this one. I mean, this is complete, but this is not. There you go, right here. $280. 48 bids, 100% complete right here. And then okay, and this one has the instruction manual and the text specs. So for $369.99. Okay, not this one, not this one. Okay. And some of these are individual figure by itself, and individual headstrong, rampage. Okay, here's another one right here. This is for $299.99. Decepticons complete. And then we have another one right here, $224.99. But this is near to complete though. This is not complete at all. This individual figure. Here's another one right here, $180. It seems like this might be yeah, it seems like it's complete though, and then extra swords and extra guns though too. So that's a very good deal though. Whoever got this one right here, and this is $379, and this also has the instruction manual right here, and this is $245. So yeah, the prices are all over the place. So depending if you have the instruction manual, text spec, and this is $249.99. Right here, this is loose. I think it's look like it's maybe. It look like it's complete. Yeah. And then this is $100 just for the figure itself and the head. This is $219. To tell you the reason, so there might be something missing or something broken right there. This is incomplete right here, $115.99. This used as is, $130 right here. Not that one. Yeah, so it's all over the place. If I have to guess, oh, here's that one right here, $20. This is a reissue though. So this does not. This is Prediking complete. Look like it might be missing a couple pieces though. $186.96. Yeah, so for the one I have, I mean, if it's complete, you're probably looking around maybe $225, I guess. I think that's probably like a fair number with all the guns and accessory. Well, thank you for watching. Enjoy the content. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week then. Okay, bye.